What's good? Shout out to Smooth Game back in there with yet another Madden video, man. And let me know down below before we even get started what y'all think of the series, man. Ways that it can improve, how y'all liking it, all that type of stuff. Let me know down below. Like the video if you like this and want more Madden content. Can't wait for Madden 22 to drop. And subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. Let's run this series up. Now today, we played through the entire preseason. I can kind of go through some of the stats and let you see what that was about. But we played all 4 games, which I did recently realize that I could do instead of just cutting before the 4th game. Get another game to see some more stats. As you can see here, Garrett Branson did throw a lot more passes than them. They got the same amount of quarters, but he was able to complete more passes. Well, at least same amount of quarters while I was evaluating. I only evaluated the first 3 games. Going to game 4, I kind of knew who was the 2 and who was the 3. So basically the decision was Jamie Newman is our number 2 now. He just ran the ball way better, controlled the offense a little bit better. Garrett had a pretty good arm. I'm not gonna slack him, but he did. But I felt more comfortable when Newman was in the game, controlling my offense. This year, 20 carries for 161 yards. He was not afraid to take off at all. Read options, QB powers, draws, all that stuff. Sanders had a pretty good camp, but the overall biggest improvement was Malik Freeman. Dude went off in camp. I'm talking about big game after big game. The one game where it's like 3 starters, so that's game 3, where he had 3 quarters because he was running with the starting group. As I let Swift, take some time off. He's already good. He already knows the playbook. We let Malik Freeman get the starting reps, and he almost had a 100-yard game in only 3 quarters. I think he was at 85 or something like that. So he had a really good camp. As far as receiving goes, he was also catching the ball a whole lot. I don't know how that happened even in my simulations. I don't know if I got to turn something down or what. But De'Ami Brown had a good camp. Richard Simmons, as you see by the stats, good. Jaden Dalton, pretty good. Dexter, our rookie, he had a pretty good camp. Mainly catching stuff in short context. Not really a whole lot of big plays either on the field. So we'll see if that changes as the season goes on. Enrique Holcomb, it don't look like he had a good camp because he only had 3 catches for 27 yards, but that dude had a toe tap back of the end zone touchdown grab, being smothered 1-to-1. I think that solidifies him to be on the roster, but we'll see how everything shakes out. Like I said, we got to cut 6 people, so we'll see how that goes. As far as sacks and all that goes, offensive line did, I think, pretty good. Defensively, you see Devon Alexander, the rookie, showed that he's going to be a capable number 2, at least in terms of tackling and run support. Zaire Turner did pretty good as well. Coming mostly out of the slot role, also getting some starter corner reps. You see all the sacks from camp. We only had 1 interception from Deshaun Elliott, and then kicking wise, he was perfect, 6 for 6, but only had attempts up to a 40-yarder. So we didn't see no 50 yards this year, but we'll look for a lot more improvement. Right, here we are, y'all. The cut screen. So I'm gonna kind of go through this. See who needs to be cut position by position. Obviously, we're going to try to keep 3 QBs, 4 halfbacks if we can. I think all these dudes really solidify this spot to stay on the roster. Plus, if we get rid of somebody who's got to be cut, nobody's available for the practice squad anymore. So let's see if we can keep them. We will. 3 there. Make sure we got 10. Oh, 1 extra over there. So let's see. I can move Trent Taylor to practice squad. Or I can cut Lonnie. Trent Taylor's the same age at 12 overall points better. So yeah, cut. Sorry, Lonnie. You got to go. All right, we go right tackle. Yeah, given you a year older and way less of a good player, so you got to go. I'm not gonna put him on the practice squad for that. Left end, I like 2 of them. Right end, 2 of them. Defensive tackle, we still got 4 of them. Might could put him on the practice squad. We'll see. Hold on. Left outside linebackers, we straight. Middle linebackers, only got 3. Right outside linebackers, only got 2. Corners, we got 6 of them. I can move the rookie to practice squad, or I think I might too. Only because I do want him to be our starting slot corner. Don't get me wrong. I do want him to be that, get into that role. But his coverage is so bad, I feel like it's a liability right now at this point, even though being the same overall as there. I'm gonna go to practice squad, let him build up his because we could make him a focus player and it might help. So I got 8 receivers, so yep, 2 of them gotta go, and that corner gotta go to make room for the roster that we need, and let them go be on somebody else's roster, and maybe they can turn up over there. So we will let these 2 go and head over the corner. I think we're gonna go ahead and cut Zaire Turner. He's 2 years older, same overall as Jerry. Let's let him go have a chance to go be on somebody else's 53-man. All right, here we go. It's time to set another season's goal. With us losing so many pieces but keeping so many of our main pieces, I'm gonna still say make the playoffs is our goal once again. I mean, you don't win 3 Super Bowls without being able to have a roster that can at least make the playoffs, year after year after year. So QB goal, like I said, we're facing Lamar Jackson this week, the same team that we faced in the AFC conference round. We're trying to slow them down, see how that works. All right, real quick before we get in the game, obviously we just played them, but we can kind of see if their roster made any kind of sudden adjustments. Still Lamar Jackson, J.K. Dobbs, receiving core still Brown and Duvernay. We got Travis Frank behind him. I don't think he was there during the playoff run, so that might be new. Still got Mark Andrews, still an offensive line that is pretty weak, basically all on the whole right side. Their left end is hurt this game, Easton Barkley, so they'll be bringing out Braxton Levine, which that's easier blocking for our offensive line. I'll take it. But overall, it looks like the same exact team that we just played in the playoffs. Not too much different. That looks like a new corner. David Long Jr. and as well as Brian Poole did sign that 1-year deal. So we will be facing our former corner yet again as he just hops from team to team. We'll see what he does in the slot. I don't know if he's their starting slot receiver, but I do know we about to get this dub. Hopefully. Alright, y'all, as we're in the game here, Baltimore and Jets starting off the new year. We're looking to keep this run going for as long as possible, trying to work our way back into the playoffs, and it's already starting off not looking too good as Lamar Jackson getting out of the pocket for 28 yards, and they're running the same offense it looks like that they did in the playoffs. They had a lot of read options, which were really frustrating to deal with. And just being in our own playbook, you would think we would be able to shut down a lot more of this because we run the same thing in practice. But it don't quite work out like that. It's been real interesting to watch these CPU games, though, to see how they play against each other, see really what the team I built can do on its own without me having to manually move and outsmart the computer. Sometimes I mess up, though. A lot of times I mess up. Sometimes I be doing worse than the computer be doing. But it's great to see them when they get these stops passed down the field. And ooh, that was almost picked up by Jerry. They're trying to go one-on-one there. And like I said, that's the #1 corner in the league. I'll take that all day. Pretty decent punt. Went out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. Now we're going to come right back. Like I said, we run the same offense. So why not start off as a pistol just like they did? Read option here. I like the handoff there. I don't know if I would have kept it because that corner looked like he stayed honest. So a nice little gain of 3. And we'll see if this Jets offense can get something going. Late last season, we saw them go on that amazing 7-game win streak to end the season and go on a full playoff run as well to win the Super Bowl. So ending on a total of like a 12-13 game win streak to end the season after being 2-7. So they really came together as one. Let's see them start out hot, though. I don't want to see that again. I don't want to be stressed all season. Let's just see them do good. And we've got a first down here early. DeAndre Swift getting taken down. Not really good blocks there. That's troubling. They'll do a play fake this time. Pocket's looking pretty clean. Justin Fields will finally just take off with it. Yes, that's what I want to see more of. Too many times last season he was standing in the pocket waiting or running around and then throwing all the way backside. I want to see him get loose. I got a scrambler for a reason. I want to see him run. This better be a run up the middle here. Yep, right up the middle. DeAndre Swift getting tackled forward. Keep the ball moving. Interesting choice here, going full house. Haven't seen this pistol look in a while. Looks like it'll be another read option. He'll take it outside. Oh no, don't cut back in. He had all that green grass, but he just cut back inside. Gets taken down for a gain of 0. 2nd and 10. Will they come back with another read option? Go, go, go! I don't understand what the CPU AI is sometimes because there was really nobody there, no reason to juke at all. But here we go back. Oh, spin move, throw. AR, come on now. For a 99 improviser, maybe it's just his awareness got to get better, and maybe then he'll run better. Because I don't see Lamar Jackson doing all those jukes. Here we go, simple handoff for him up the middle. We saw on the big run there, he didn't make one cut, juke, nothing. And 2 read options where the green grass was completely open. We fooled him. He was just juking into our offensive line. So here, tough stop there by the defense. J.K. Dobbs running strong for the few carries that he does have. 3rd and 1 here. They're going single or I formation here. Hand off up the middle. Did we get him in time? I think they're going to give him the 2 yards that he needs. Just couldn't shoot the gap quick enough there by German. Ooh, might have got somebody to jump. Is it coming back? It is. False start on the offense. That'll come back 5 more yards. Thank you. Thank you. Backed up now. Let's see what Lamar Jackson's going to do here. Pockets, or I can't even say pockets holding up. He's throwing out really quick when he does have to drop back. Only his 3rd attempted pass of the day for 7 yards. Getting back to the original line of scrimmage here. Handoff once again, and ooh, finally we see some of that CPU juking that we was getting. And he gets taken for a loss there by Williams. I need 14 here to get the first. They're going to a pistol. Drop back, rolling out of the pocket, throw it quick, and it's off target. He had his man open, but could not find him, and they're going to punt us back to rock. Let's get back into it. 2nd drive of the day. What will they do this time? We're seeing the pistol once again. Another read option. He fell for it. Okay, there you go. No, not inside. Not inside. Plays like that make me want to take control. When I see that, it's like, you had so much grief. Even running out of bounds. I don't even care if he ran in a straight line out of bounds. He would have gained more yards. Quick throw here to, they try to go to, I think that's De'Ami Brown, but just got the ball knocked out too quick. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and 5. Shotgun, empty look. Going out. That's Amon St. Brown for the catch for the 1st down. Finally, his first completed pass of the day. I don't know what these spin moves is doing. I think he's been in the lab with LeBron a little too much because he must have forgot this ain't the NBA. Pistol. Handoff this time on the read option. Nice little gain up the middle. Moving on to our side of the field for DeAndre Swift. Jets offense is looking pretty good this time. We've gone on our side of the field. 2nd and 3. We're going back to the full house. Be another handoff up the middle. I don't know if it was a read option. If it was, that was a bad decision to hand off there. He probably should have kept. But now we're looking at 3rd and 2. Under center for the first time today, I believe. Handoff up the middle, and that's, DeAndre Swift getting the 1st down. Nice juke there on air. It's been an interesting play choice today. A lot more runs than I thought we'd probably see, especially with the receiving core we have. The fact that the field is a 99, I thought we would see a little more passes, but we are in Baltimore's playbook, and you see them running a lot too. So that might have something to do with it. Handoff up the middle here. And that's DeAndre Swift once again getting even more yards. Keep giving him the ball. Keep taking 4 yards. Drop back here. Throwing out to the flats. And that's wide open. Denzel Mims up the field. Breaks 1 tackle and gets all the way up inside the 10. That'll be 1st and goal for the Jets. First time in the day that either team has been inside the 10-yard line. Can they capitalize? We need touchdowns when we get into this area. So our formation. It'll be a handoff outside to Darius Geis. 6 more yards to get into the end zone. Can they do it? Justin Fields is running out. He's looking. He's going to take off himself. That's a touchdown. Justin Fields rushes it in. After the first 2 drives have been complete, we'll watch the rest of the 2nd quarter from this angle. 10-yard penalty by Lamar Jackson to start things off. 1st and 10. And this Jets team has been looking way better today than we've seen in recent times as we get a quick 3 and out and the ball back to the Jets. They've looked way better today. The offense has been moving. They really found their run game. Haven't seen too much in the past as we do another quick 3 and out ourselves. So we haven't seen much of the rookie Dexter. We haven't seen much of AR. We've just seen a lot of DeAndre Swift, a lot of Justin Fields, and I'm not mad at it as long as it's leading to dubs, to touchdowns. It's all okay by me. 3rd and 4 here, incomplete pass, and they will throw the ball back to us. DeAndre Swift, 7-yard rush. 1st and 10, 7-yard. I don't know why I repeated the play, but it does give us a chance to go look. We're at 2 minutes left before the halftime. Let's go see if they can score. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3. After the run play on 1st down, what will happen? Throw back out, and that is Jamison Crowder with his first catch of the season Only 3 for 6 today, so we haven't done too much in the pass game, but under 2 minutes, you got to think they've got to start passing the ball, especially down the field. Throw out quick, DeAndre Swift. It's like right now it's a bunch of dink and duck stuff. Time is ticking though. Just about 60 seconds left in the first half. Throw out DeAndre Swift once again, just enough for the first down and the first timeout up for the Jets of the game. Here we go. Can they at least get into field goal range? Shotgun look here. Throw quick. That's Jamison Crowder once again. Getting about the 50, and we'll see a second timeout. You think the ball will be going a little bit deeper down the field. We only have one timeout left. We'd like to get in field goal range, I would hope. Pistol formation here. Pocket looking clean. It looks like he will take off. Throw it up front of the line of scrimmage to Jamison Crowder. Now we're going backwards because he couldn't just take off. You like to question that decision there because A, he had a clean lane to keep running. B, he wasn't stretched in the pocket, so he really could have just stood there and threw the ball. He could have stood there or at least molded out to the side and then stopped, placed his feet and threw that if Jamison Crowder was going to get that open. Now we got to hope that our defense can hold them. As they're at the 35-yard line, we don't want them to get any points here. They're going to be going down the field, though. They've got all their timeouts. No pressure there. He will just dump it off short, so that means there's great coverage down the field. I'm okay with that. Oh, quick pass out. They will get enough for the first, and that'll put them at the 47, getting closer to field goal range. Using their second timeout, coming right back. Shotgun look. Trips down to the bottom of the screen. They will play fake. We will almost get a sack. One-on-one with Sly, and he will give up the catch. They will go with the hurry up. Oh, never mind. They will call a timeout and probably just go ahead and take their 3 here. And we will go into the half, 7-3. Barring a miss. Now, this ain't easy. Still a 38-yarder. What's up? See you in the second half. All right, here we go. We're going to start the second half out in this formation here. Austin Keelam with the drop. Hold on. Austin Keelam. Let me go double check my my depth chart. Why is he getting a pass? Let's see here. Okay, yeah, he's number 1. He must have been like a 2 tight end set. Okay, 2 tight end set. That's fine. 3rd and 16. It will be an incomplete pass. And we'll give the ball right back to them. First half analysis, it went pretty good. A little questionable calls there right before the half. But we've been playing pretty good defense, holding them as they get yet another field goal. And I think we played a really good game overall. It could be better, but we're doing what we need to do when we need to do it. 1st and 10 there, 3-yard rush by DeAndre Swift. We're still going short for whatever reason. I'm not really seeing any big plays down the field. I don't know how many times they're attempting it, but at least we're seeing big plays from them because we ain't giving up any. We're running short, throwing short. 2nd and 4 here, up. And it looks like they finally started to drive, and a 3-yard touchdown run by J.K. Dobbins. Failed 2-point conversion though, so now they're only up 5. Justin Fields for 7-yard rush, 2nd and 3. A 5-yard penalty against the defense, 1st and 10. There goes DeAndre Swift. Another 3-yard rush by DeAndre Swift. 8-yard pass for Jamison Crowder. It looks like maybe our offense has finally woke up a little bit. 3rd and 1. Okay, I'm fine with this. Keep running. We're going to the 4th quarter. A 10-yard pass for AR. Thrown away. 3-yard rush for Swift. 5-yard rush. What do they plan on doing? Coach Smooth, what they doing, yo? It does look like they are going to go for it. 4th and 2 inside their own 10. Can they get the first down? Pistol formation here. Handoff. DeAndre Swift is stuffed. That's a terrible play call. Terrible play call. But whatever. Terrible play call, if you ask me. The only reason I don't like it, I mean, I understand they've been running good all day, but not pistol formation, not that kind of run. You get something under center or in shotgun where you get the ball in his hands quick. Pistol gets too much time to get to him. I don't know why that field goal thing just came up, but we just tackled him down and he looks hurt. That's Mark Andrews down. We'll see how serious that injury is as well. Second and 8 or second and 9 as they're trying to move the ball up the field. They will drop back for a pass, no pass rush at all. And he's wide open in the flats. I don't know what coverage we're playing, but we need to see something from this team. Can they make a stop here? 8 minutes left, so it's not do or die, but Lamar Jackson's running out and nobody's going to get him. He slides down just before the first down marker as Elliott was there, looking like he might have made a play. They're staying in the pistol here. Doing a lot more passing than I would think you would do up in the game right now. You would think with them up 5 points and running earlier in the game, they'd be doing a lot more rushing right now. Oh yeah, read option. Oh no! Okay, I thought German's about to get stiff armed by Lamar Jackson. But thankfully, Deshaun Elliott came through and helped him out. 4th and 4, and we will get the rock right back to us. Here we go, y'all. In this one for the long run, we got a close game, a really good game, and we just need the offense to be clutch one more time. We saw them score their only touchdown of the day. Can we see another one? Okay, good. There you go. Be smart. Throw the ball away. But 10 for 18, 82 yards, that's not Justin Fields, y'all. You know that's not Justin Fields. Dropping back here. Oh, they try to screen it. That's the ball game. I don't run screens. I don't know why they'd run screens, but you see exactly why I don't. Denzel Mims with a great catch and spin, getting up the field. And what it's going to take here is now quick score, a stop, and to score again. We'll see if they can do it. Not that I doubt my own team, but when the computer controls them, I doubt them very, very much. Okay. This will very well probably be for the game. If they can't get this one, that's Jamison Crowder that gets knocked out of his hands. Probably threw it a little quick. If you let AR run down the field, one-on-one coverage, he could have threw it way farther and probably got a better catch success rate. But there goes Brian Poole, successfully ending the game against his former team. As y'all can see here, we did score a touchdown late. Great touchdown pass to A.R. Brown at the end. I wasn't able to catch it. But you see here, Justin Fields, 18 for 31, 142 and a touchdown. Lamar Jackson, only 120. DeAndre Swift, 27 for 110. Dobbs, 76 yards, but 2 touchdowns. Fields, 50 with 1 touchdown as well. DeAndre Swift led us in catches, which is terrible. As you can see here, how everybody did. Drake in his first ever NFL game, 2 for 16. And then we go over to the defense. 6 tackles there, 1 sack for Darius Steele. Good job, and no INTs. Today's game was very depressing. I don't know what happened. We scored good. We was looking good. We was up 7-0, and the next thing you know, it's 26-14. They scored 26 unanswered because we scored the 7 at the very, very end. Our defense kind of gave up. We had to fumble, recover for a touchdown. We had Justin Fields not really wanting to throw the ball like he should be throwing the ball. All right, y'all. So it was a kind of depressing game in the first one. Watching games like that makes me think maybe I should change the playbook, get a more pass-oriented playbook. It's not that we don't run good. We run great. Justin Fields just don't throw the ball deep down the field for whatever reason. We'll see a couple more stats. Like I said, keep messing around with it. And like I said, when I get in the game, well, then I get the choice of throwing deep. So, I guess it's a little different. But today, we'll go ahead and simulate and get all the way at least through the bye week. So we got a chance of being 2-1 or 0-3. What's going to happen? All right, here we go. 28-24 defeat. We gave up a touchdown late though. So I don't know if that. I'm saying obviously that's a defensive mishap there. I want to see what these offensive stats looking like though. Is it going to change? Oh, there we go. 261, 3 touchdowns and an interception. That's a little bit better. Josh Allen 196, 3 touchdowns and an interception as well. Rushing 16 for 62 for DeAndre Swift. We gave up 38 to Singletary. Fields is rushing out of the backfield. Geis 9 for 22. Receiving wise, Crowder 7 for 86 with a touchdown. Mims did his thing. AR 5 for 34 with a touchdown of his own. It was just the defense giving it up late there. That should have been a dub. So I can't be too mad at it. Let's see, tackles wide. Look at that. Still nobody even close to double-digit tackles. Sacks, Quinn Williams went ahead and got 2. Our lone interception was from Sly. His first interception in his second year. That game just shows me a little bit. The beast though, like we have the offense, it's there. Defense got to catch up a little bit and not give that late touchdown. We're looking at a different story right now. And here we go, 17 to 24. We gave up more late scores in the second half. I just got to chalk these losses up to the defense at this point, yo. I mean, obviously we could have did more offense, only 269 yards and booty cheeks, but giving up almost 450 on the defensive side, we got some things to work on over there. Justin Fields 208, 2 touchdowns. We give up 300 to Drew Lock, 2 touchdowns and an interception. I don't even think he's 300 yards worthy. DeAndre Swift 47. We give 33 and a touchdown to Ronald Jones. Mills 22. Cox 18. We have 18 yards to the fullback, yo. What offense is they running? Receiving, Sutton just had a field day, 7 for 89. You see Jerry Jeudy, Noah Fant. As far as our guys, it looks like nobody did anything. 551 for Mims. Brown did all right. Geis had a 43-yard touchdown catch. 2 for 34 for a touchdown for Swift. But other than that, I mean, we're not seeing much of anything from anybody else. Sly led us in tackles with 9 sacks. It looks like Darius Stills and Quentin Williams with INT going to Jair. This time on the opposite end, but gosh, oh, defense. Y'all got to play better. 450 yards to the Broncos ain't it. And then offense. I need y'all start throwing to our receivers, Justin Fields. This ain't it either. Probably factor that in next year. Maybe we'll get a new offense playbook next year in the offseason so I got time to work with it through the training camp period. But right now, we're just going to rock with this one. Hope it turns around. We're in the bye week, though, so before we get up out of here, let's look and see who the re-signables are. We got Justin Fields and Amon-Ra St. Brown. We already knew that. Jair Alexander's contract is up. Jamison Crowder's contract is up, but we know we're probably going to let him go. Mims' contract is up. Marcus May's contract is up. John Franklin Myers' contract is up. Darius Wilkins, Bryce Hall, Geno Stone, Darius Geis, Amon Lewis, Luke Dawson, Jose Worthy, and CJ Mosley. A lot of big names that I'd love to keep. But are we going to be able to? Like, you see Justin Fields went 7 years, $266 million. Amon-Ra St. Brown wants 5 years, $117 million. I don't even think I have the money to offer. Oh, we do have the money to offer this contract. Geez, these dudes about to get paid. What's Jair want? He only wants 2 years, $37 million, but dang, that's still a lot of money in itself. We ain't gonna be able to sign back a lot of people now. All right, y'all. As you can see, we're on the figure losing streak. We got someone want to stop losing streak. AR is mad again because he only got 1 catch last game. I wish I knew how to fix it, but I don't. But that'll be all for this episode, man. Next time we will kind of go into this little 3-game home stretch that we got, followed up with an away game against the Dolphins. I do know that we will have a game against the New Smith and the Falcons a little bit later, so we'll probably for sure watch that one. As for next episode, maybe we'll watch like the away game against the, well, I don't want to watch another divisional opponent. And we got 3 straight divisional games coming up, so maybe we'll watch the Texans, see if we turn around there and see how the divisional games go. The season's looking like it's starting off exactly how the last one did, so I hope we can turn that around for the next time out. I hope y'all do enjoy though. This has been your boy Shot Too Smooth, aka by King Leo. And I will get at you guys next time, man. We're gonna turn the ship around and hopefully at least be a little bit competitive when it comes time for the end of the season. Don't count us out yet. We proved that last year. See y'all next time, all right? Peace.